Alright, let's see how this looks. Turn you down since I know you're going to be loud as hell. Hold on. What are we looking to find here? Somebody's landing? Or is that a storm? Alright, there's another ship over here. I'm wondering if I need to check it out. Gourmet vision statement. Since the dawn of the agrarian revolution 10,000 years ago, humanity has been trying to speed up the process of growing food and getting it onto plates, but that's always been at the cost of quality and led to horrific practices like industrial farming, which leads to corners cut and ultimately a worse product. And we've all just accepted it. We live in a freeze-dried age, but we don't have to. Tile Gourmet is going to change that. We're going to make fresh food cheap and available everywhere. We're going to let our livestock and crops grow as nature intended and use smart automation to harvest and prepare them at the peak of freshness and deliver them with such speeds that our clients won't ever go back to using free-dried again. It's a big task, and accomplishing it is going to take focus, innovation, and dedication. Are you up to the challenge of changing how the settled systems eats? Then let's get started. Cote Cadio. We're standing in the middle of an unfinished masterpiece here. The UC ultimately came in, put down some incredible machinery that they then barely used and promptly left it to rot the moment the war ended. Now, 20 years later, we're here with an incredible opportunity. Updating this place is going to take some serious work. We're all going to be pulling double, triple, quadruple duty around here, so if you're going through a tough moment, please remember everyone else probably is too. It also means that if you're in a place where you can lighten someone else's load, please do. Equally important are scheduled breaks. These are built onto your workload, so if you're on a break, hour, day, week, you better sit your ass down and breathe. Take in the scenery. Think about something that's not work. If you got a long spell, go back to New Atlantis and blow off some steam. Good ideas come from expected places, and remaking how food works in the settled systems is going to take a lot of good ideas. Also of critical importance, survival training is not optional. It's just us on this planet. And while the UC is aware we're out here, every one of us needs to know how to survive out here on our own should the unthinkable happen. Finally, if you've ever got an issue of any kind, reach out to the relevant area owner. If you are a said area owner, if you and said area owner can't come to an agreement, feel free to grab me, Kote. Areas of ownership, Kote, general vision, crop, livestock selection, vendor coordination, inter-expertise, arbitration. Ian, system design, implementation, automation programming. Maria, facility restoration, defense installation, facility maintenance, automation maintenance. Andre, crop, livestock cultivation, recipe generation, keeping us all alive, food related. Lambert, keeping us all alive, security related, survival training. All right, so they came here to a abandoned military base, basically, and they tried to repurpose it for an agrarian project. So yes, we're planning to remake food as we know it, but we're also living in close quarters, a long way from any other human beings. Which means your parents aren't here to clean up after you. Everyone's got rotating chores. Do them without being asked. Laundry, decluttering common spaces, trash incineration, composting, weapon care. This one doesn't rotate until the rest of us are firearm certified. Night watch rotation. Okay. All right, so Tal Gourmet came here, reclaimed this base, and attempted to start this project. Antique videotape. I feel like that's important. I know it's not. I just feel like it should be. Okay, I came in here, right? Yep. This is where the first person died. Looks like a settler. The person above wasn't from this base. They came later. They're a scavenger. All right, we need to check out the ship, I think.
All yours.
Anything in here? Oh no, that was Barrett. All right. Can't enter the ship. Yep, we can't enter the ship. I don't think that ship's functional. If you can't see in the bridge, that means the bridge is not, well, I believe that means the bridge is not actually rendered. All right, let's see if we can figure out what's going on with this place. No idea what this thing is. I don't think that thing is working. What was that? This ship got wrecked. See, I wish I could salvage a ship. You take these parts, you start to fix them, you start to work on them, clean them up.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
Alright, so we need to get to the second floor, main building. And avoid whatever is causing such a roar, literally. There's another dead body over there. Double malt whiskey. You don't need that anymore.
What do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Actually, the Vanguard sent me, though they failed to mention how bad things were.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
Oh, just perfect. Sure, why not?
Wait, are all the settlers dead
I
then?
managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone. I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse.
You don't need its corpse, you just need a part of its
But
corpse.
there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing.
It doesn't have to be a
Plant
corpse.
security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools. The settlers outfitted most of the buildings with turrets at some point. Not sure how many are still operable, but at least a few appeared to be in fighting shape.
Hopefully not the ones I dismantled for
There
parts.
were also some sensors scattered around the facility that I didn't recognize. But those are honestly all just educated guesses until we get the connection reset. Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Alright, so how do I get to this security system? I'm expecting that I'm just not going to randomly run into this thing. I think it's a scripted event that I trigger as I follow this quest.
I love meat like a lot of folks, but feels like we could have figured out something more humane by now.
I actually agree with that. I love meat, but there are other things I love too that I can eat. I am surprised that we don't have more meat substitutes available to us now. At least affordable ones. With this. Is this it? Alright, multiple warnings received. Please select an option for the list below. Admin connection lost, server connection lost, all external functionality locked, reset connection. Alright, reset security connection. That did that. Automated defenses. Error, damage detected, evisceration building, packaging building, sanitation building, dressing building, quality control building, error, power fault detected. System power reset required. Order issued. Maintenance team, please reset all power breakers. Okay. Tracking system, status offline. Proceed to control room to initiate system reboot. Security logs, equipment drop look today. Additional materials for the livestock tracking system. Ian's cooking up. A couple of predators came over the ridge last night. Maria was up, so she took a couple shots at them, drove them off. Those turrets can't get here soon enough. So day 121, I guess. Got the turrets delivered at long last. Once those are installed, no one needs to night watch anymore. Our lives are about to get a whole lot better. Took multiple days on ladders, but the turrets are hooked up and ready to go. Goodbye, night shift. Took them 24 days. I may have been rusty. I may have been hasty. Turned the night things on for the first time last night and blew out the grid. Rewiring starts today. Okay, a couple more tests of the system, and I think we're finally ready for prime time. All the automation they're trying to build into this place draws a lot more power than we initially planned for. Some technical materials and more excitedly, feed dropped off today. Finally getting perishables at long last. Seems like this might be truly happening.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello. I wish I'd found this earlier. Those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Well, they don't need it now.
Build logs, Tau Gourmet. Okay, I think we're finally ready to give this a real test. The frequency needs to be calibrated to the size of the stock, so we'll need to get some general measurements of the creatures once they arrive. But if this works, it could mean a new era in open-range farming, where we don't function without fences, true free range. We're going to make so much damn money. Everyone's finally got the hearing back, so I think we can go for test R2. Everybody's finally got their hearing back. There's hope for range and distance might have been a bit ambitious, but we've at least got the fundamentals down. Turn on system, have the signal beamed directly into your personal radio, letting you know the location of nearby critters. Next up, improving how many animals we can track at once and how far we can track them. Okay, so lots of things going wrong.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Why is the door inaccessible?
Look, with that thing on the move, my advice, avoid direct engagement. The kill lanes, they're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
We're not supposed to fight it. Can we open the doors yet? Oh, we can. All right, where do we go? Where are these terror lanes that she was talking about? I need to figure out the kill lane. Yeah, I think this is it. All right. Where is it? Got a crit on it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't think we ever used the
Look awesome at
kill lane.
next to that ship model. Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay? Oh,
Okay.
pardon me.
Port degenerate tissue,
Stomach or mine?
aromatic, and nutrient.
You know, traveling with you has been more than just good old-fashioned fun. It's been, well, therapeutic. Well, I buried my pain about Irvin for so long that I needed a nudge and a different perspective. I know. It didn't seem like it, right? Well, I was hiding it from everyone, including myself. I can see now how much it was affecting me. I know now that clearing Irvin's name would set me free from the grief. That's fair. And honestly, that's the part that I actually need help with the most.
Weren't you adventuring with Vasco for a while?
Yeah, of course. Vasco is a fantastic co-pilot. He doesn't sleep, he reacts quickly. He's a fascinating friend.
We make a good team.
It wasn't all that long ago when you told me that you only trusted yourself. So I'm honored to hear you say that. Which brings me back to that plan I mentioned earlier. I think I know how to move forward now. But I'm going to need your help.
Of course.
My contact sent a gift. Yep, my friend from Neon has helped me out more times than I deserve. Well, we only paid for my contact's uncommon expertise, technically. So they found an insurance settlement. Irvin's employers got paid as compensation for sabotage.
Insurance seems pretty standard in cases like this.
It seems that the mining company got a huge payout after they won the case against Irvin. We have the settlement paperwork from their insurance. Tons of money. Oh, also the cyber runner had to move on to other work, but sent me a passcode to some computer system. I'm not sure what it goes to yet. We can just hold on to it until we figure it out. But anyway, we have enough to move forward. The missing piece here is proving that Irvin was framed. So I discovered that Irvin's original lawyer still practices law. And she'll look over everything we found.
So what's her reason for helping us?
This case was her first case, she said.
Oh, jeez.
Always hated how it ended. And she's now got 2 decades of experience behind her for a rematch, too.
All right, let's go talk to this detective. Oh, this.
Detective. I like the sound of that. If I'm the detective, does that make you my trustworthy and sensible partner with a heart of gold? Damn right we are. Anyway, we should take everything to the lawyer and see what she says. Maybe she reviews it and decides we have no case, or we need more evidence. I don't know. If we don't have a case, I can probably let it go. But I have to try.
Let's go talk to that lawyer then.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you. You're as reliable as an atomic clock. I've sent a list of everything we found so far to the lawyer in Gagarin. You know, I actually feel optimistic about this. Lead the way, detective.
He's undismissible. Okay.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait. You did it, didn't you? distance above, you just flatlined a terramorph. Oh, yeah. Taken care of. No big deal. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
What's that sample? You think the nice lady should pay me for rescuing you?
A lot of life gets recorded in our cells. Like, for example, if this terramorph's cells have certain radiation or chemical exposures, it could point to it having been transported on a ship. Then, we could start getting some answers about this thing. So, did you manage to nab one? All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Brown Neo City firmware. I'm sure I don't need that.
Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us.
Some say they're demons, others claim they're a witch's curse or a ghost's revenge. But the science is going to lead us to the real reason. I just know it.
So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one. Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization. You're right. We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that Terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name. Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Something tells me she's going to be a Terramorph. Like something, whatever's happening, it's happening through biological synthesis. I don't know. It's just a guess. The fact that she's, like, injured and not curable with a simple health pack, medic pack, whatever they're called in this game. That just makes me think, okay, she's beyond saving. Isn't there a way to scan? Oops. Looking at too many things here. Okay. Well, let me see. Attack, second attack, melee, throw grenade, activate, power. Hand scanner is LB. Okay. Got some iron. What is that? It's behind our ship. take a look. Not that far, is it? I guess so. Does this work? Or am I misremembering? Toxic gas. Still 196 meters. This is the boneyard.
That right there. Did you get it?
hostile. Damn. I was more into the exploration mode than the combat mode, and I didn't realize I was stuck with my mining tool instead of my shotgun against level 100 ankylosaurs. Oh, I'm all the way back here. That's everything. Alright, we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to do our thing.
Tell me you scanned that one. Okay, good. You got it.
Okay, so I have to exit scan mode to equip my weapon. Let's go talk to the commander.
I have something for you.
How do we contact the commander? I thought there was a second story to this bridge.
I'm listening.
Maybe I'm thinking of another one. Let's see what this tells us. Find the artifact on Tau Ceti 2. What's the artifact? A mining outpost here. And that's it. What else we got? Deserted robotics lab. That sounds interesting. Abandoned outpost. Okay, let's... So, what is here? Civilian outpost, abandoned research tower. Yeah, didn't expect to see there, but this is interesting. Industrial outpost. Mining outpost. There's a lot here. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. So 1, 3, 5. Okay, so if this is, oh, it highlights them when you hover over them. So that's that one. I'm gonna move over to this planet real quick.
Do you think the documentary of your life will be made into a movie? And who do you think will play me?
I don't think that's gonna go the way you think it will. I was just wondering if we could save your life. This thing is a beast.
Is it true that you destroyed the Crimson Fleet with nothing but your bare hands and a sandwich? Will that count? You so wouldn't need the sandwich.
Alright, I guess that's everything. For some reason, but they're colored in, so it's not like they're not discovered. They're just very subtle. This moon is not colored in. There we go. Scan it. All right. So that should be all the tau setting scanned. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. So, missions. Locate a planet with amphibious foothold biology. Looking for an experienced explorer to locate a planet with amphibious foothold in the Tau Ceti system. Alright, so we're supposed to scan for this stuff. What does it say? Survey 79%. So I think the amphibious foothold is going to be a trait. So we want to find a planet with water. Have we visited this ship yet?
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally best friends after
How much, sweetie?
5 credits. Or, 500 credits. Yes, I made it with Mr. Dolly and Bum Bun. If you got friends, you could drink together.
This is weird.
See, Daddy? It's working.
Bless you. Just to be clear, that's not lemonade. No lemons, sugar, heck, anything on board. I hope you like orange juice. Don't worry. I play it very safe when she's aboard. Well,
Yeah, as safe as can be.
say goodbye, honey.
Bye-bye. Come back. And bring more money.
It's just weird.
Is it true that you destroyed the Crimson Fleet with nothing but your bare hands and a sandwich? Will that count? You so wouldn't need the sandwich.
Okay, so that was the ship. We're already at the location. We've explored all of this. Now we're just looking for the traits. So there's one trait here. But I think for it to be amphibious, you want it to be a water world. There's a trait here, but it's not really a water world. This planet has 2 traits. Let's land here at the abandoned mine and see if we can figure something out.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
We need to check on the load time for the expansion. Four hours. It was like 11 hours, 7 hours ago. Oh, wait. Yeah, the math checks out. Okay. I still got time.
Life faces some of the same sorts of challenges everywhere. I'm forever fascinated by the convergence of those solutions.
Got Oregon. Do I mine it? How is this water? Yeah, it's water. How do you mine water like that? Okay. So I think we're still looking for the benzene.
Different mining techniques depending on strata composition, tectonic stability, and also whether the workers are human or robotic.
It's just storage. Do I want to go in the abandoned mine deep cave? I don't think so. Okay, that doesn't check. Oh, not trying to place. Moment display. What I got in there? Advanced Mercenary Space Helmet. Contractors Alliance Balance Pack. It's got some nice value to it. Ugh. Cycle the airlock.
Now, let's see what's in there.
I'll check yeah, I'll check. Permanently increase tool grip, weapon damage by an additional 2%. Take that. Cred stick. There's 98 creds. Gray engineering outfit. Okay, we're done here. There's more BIOS diversity than I remember. Biome. Is that the final resource? It was blue.
Can you scan that? Oh, you beat me to it.
Alright, I got the benzene. And all the resources. Now I need to see if I can find these biome traits. Looking for an amphibious foothold. And I expect it'll be somewhere near water. Which I believe this mine is on an island. Amphibious creatures can survive in Arctic environments under the right conditions. Yeah. Your mom's on the way home. Spice. I got spice from a dunk pile. I'm not. I won't be eating whatever you're cooking today. Looks like that's it to this place, so this is just... This is what it is. Okay. Find Andreja. What does that mean, find Andreja? Interesting. Hi, Laura Hataja. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the subscribe. Trying to figure out how to make my way out of this place. Hey D8, good evening. Been a while. How you been doing? Go up here. Nope.
One giant leap for humankind.
Might be able to grab that one. Nope. This seems too big. There we go. I feel like that should be something I can scan. Yeah, I know what you mean. Had a pretty crazy week last week. Alright, so at this mine, we're supposed to find somebody in particular. Last week I lost all my keybinds again in Elite Dangerous. Trying to work on another project, I had to disconnect all my controllers. And normally if you plug them in the same order, you know, you follow basically the same connection series that you did the first time. Everything gets the same IDs and everything still works. But something went wrong and I lost all my controller IDs. They're all on new IDs. And so I have to remap everything.
I bet you miss working in the mine sometimes, right?
So that's just one of the reasons why I haven't really played in the last week. No, the keybinds are backed up. It's just once they lose that connection, once those controllers are reassigned, they're not seen as the same device. They're seen as the same name. But
on some planets, it takes a millennia for some cave formations to grow. Others, it can take days.
But because of the way it creates virtual controllers, the VKB Sim creates virtual controllers for Elite Dangerous. Those virtual controllers get kind of dynamic IDs. What's the closest approximation to it I can think of? It's like a cookie when you go onto a website. You get assigned a cookie, and as long as you have that cookie in your browser info, all your web history gets assigned to that cookie. It's kind of the same with the way the keybinds are assigned to the virtual controllers for VKB Sim. It's not just VKB Sim that does this, but their software is a little bit more archaic and less forgiving than other controllers. Who are you?
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
Yeah, Vladimir Sal sent me to find you.
Ah, good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in.
Andresia, good to see you. Looking a little more murdery than usual, but let's just say they had it coming.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members? Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground, instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
So yeah, if I go into the game and I start to use controls, it'll just ignore the controller like it's not there. If you go into the settings and look at the keybinds, it still says keybind assigned to button 16. But until I go and remap it to the controller again, even on the new button, it'll say button 16 again, but then it'll start responding to this controller instead of the virtual controller it was assigned to before. Yeah, that doesn't work in this case. It still sees the controller that it was assigned to.
Look at this place.
And it sees the controller that is connected now as a new controller. And so it's waiting for inputs from a controller that's no longer capable of sending anything to it.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
What's the Equinox? Oh, it's a gun. Okay. Nice looking mag shot. This computer. Robot control interface status inactive. Update for info settings. Be sure to carefully read the user manual before changing for info settings. Current IFF setting standards. Recalibrate. Protect current user. Remove combat inhibitors. For robots with combat inhibitor removal, will treat any nearby entity as a threat. All friendly personnel should be evacuated from the area before such. Probably don't want to do that. Let's activate the units. All right, go to work.
It would be advisable to vacate this area.
Triumphant.
Warning, damage registered.
Best you can do?
Catastrophic damage.
I'm on fire. Okay, who's got the fire?
Oh, yes. I know how this ends.
Taking us off!
Advanced microgun. Oh, that's a nice looking shotgun.
Sure.
I gotta relearn all my controls. I haven't played this game in like 6 months. Now we got your space helmet. Still not sure what we're doing down here. After 6 months, I kind of lost track of all the quests I was doing, and I had a lot of quests open because this game just kind of stacks them on you. Every time you arrive in a new place, you get like 6 new quests. All right. A rare cutlass. I like my cushion. Okay, so this is the way in. There's more to see down there. What's back here? Looks like nothing. Okay, nope. Some threaded credits. What is that? Heat leach. Does that mean it produces heat or it steals heat? Weapon case, Nova Blast Disruptor. Tail elbow grease gear. What is that? Oh, it's the color of clothing. Okay, reactive gauge. This, yeah, I need that. Okay. A more robust weapon. Got the sniper. Got the lawgiver. Ooh, I like the Deadeye. Let's try that.
That's a weird noise.
Yeah, heads go pop. Where is he? Somebody here. That's everybody. Spacer communication 1. What do we got here? That's not a bad looking helmet. 6.9 mass. Yeah, we'll pick it up. Alright. We can't play it.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
And of course the elevator's not working. another way down, I'm sure. Who is that? Is that Barrett? How'd you get over there? Oh, she's got features. You picked up the Gatling gun? The micro machine? What do they call it? Advanced hard target. Deep recon suit, calibrated bounty hunter, stalker. I guess we go up before we go down. Advanced Orion. I'm not really a heavy weapons guy. We already got space for communication 1. This is the way I already came. So where do we go? Oh, it's here. We were fighting up here, so the guys were they up here? Yeah, they're here. Okay. Microgun is what it's called. Okay.
Can't retire on it, but it's a nice bonus.
Poison balance ripshade. Nasty. It's got poison on it. Okay. Barrel knife. Disassembler. 20% damage against robots. Rapid 25% increase in attack speed. Venomous blade. So is it more poison? It's very valuable.
Hello, boss. You'll want to see this.
What do you got? Is there something in there? What did he think I wanted to see? I'm assuming it was those switches, but I have no idea. All right. Is that deeper down? Deeper in? Ow. A modified arc welder. I like my arc welder. What do we got here? Iron. Just iron. Ah, here we go. Can I mine it? You can. It takes a lot of effort, but you can mine it. Okay, it looks like I can only mine the crystals though, not the sediment. It takes about 70 energy. Oops. There we go. So I got one more piece right here. Like says there's still more. Nope.
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision? The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done. It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is? Have you now? I have also seen a great many things in my time. Some quite dangerous. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
They've come after you before.
It would seem they have not yet learned how much it will cost them. But then that is their fundamental problem, is it not? An inability to see anything other than the path which they have created for themselves. Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
There's more to mine. Says I can mine this. I can keep it dialed in. Yeah. Alright. not even close. Why? There it goes. At least it doesn't reset your progress. I've been playing too much Minecraft, so I feel like if I stop mining, I have to start over again. Like somehow the node just refreshes itself to 100% like it does in Minecraft. Thankfully, that's not the case. Nice.
I will meet you back at the lodge.
Oh, there's more. Thought I got this already, but I guess it was the other side. Yeah, is that over there? That should be everything. What? I missed one? It must have been the piece behind the artifact. Okay.
My own way back. The one without me.
All right. Those switches work now. Whatever they're doing, they're still doing it. This is just back down. And then a ridge up. Let's see where this goes. I was hoping I could You got the... Oh. Alright. I keep looking at the camera out of habit. I know the camera's not on. I was recording this earlier, then I decided I'd do some stream testing, but it's still configured for the recording, so no webcam, no desktop audio, it's just the game and my mic. Okay.
May as well, right?
All right. That's right, we didn't check this part out. Adaptive frame. Need that. Of course, I'm making that on one of my bases. I do remember that much. Alright, we're done with this place.
Caves are generally rather risky. Critters, collapsing caverns, air issues. If you want to head to Gagarin now, I'm ready. Just so you know.
Oh yeah, he wants me to help him.
Everything that we can do for Urban's case aside from going to Gagarin.
He wants me to talk to the lawyer about his friend's murder case.
It might seem like you can place a mine anywhere, but it depends on how minerals form and collect.
Alright, so before we leave here, or actually before we leave this planet, we're going to go to another place on this planet. Alright, he's here.
Does this place look cleaner than before?
Let's try this.
You are the greatest. No, better than the greatest. I know that's grammatically impossible, but somehow...
I'm relearning my layout. I've got an overly complicated ship design. Here we go. Yeah, that's the bridge over us, and that's the main ship hull below us. And then that's the docking ring. All right.
Is it true that you destroyed the Crimson Fleet with nothing but your bare hands and a sandwich? Will that help? You so wouldn't need a sandwich.
We have liftoff.
It is a sweet looking ship for what you can do in the game. I just wish it wasn't so tall. I'd like it to be a little sleeker if I could make it that way. Alright, we want to... Yeah, I think we're going back to Tau Gourmet. Actually, no, let's... Can I land right there? Okay.
Beginning landing cycle.
Where are we going? What are we doing? What's next?
Fragility and tenacity of life on any planet.
There's a lot of red markers on my radar right now. Let's try using the mag sniper. See if we can take these things down from a distance.
It's truly astounding. I mean, at any moment a calamity could happen. But consider the countless near-extinction events already escaped.
I don't think these guys are hostile. All right. Got those scouted out. Nope, no beacon. There we go. Those are the things that killed me earlier. More of these ankylosaurs. Let's see if we can get these things scanned. They got a high level though. What's he doing? Is he attacking? Yeah, he is.
We can handle this. My arm! Do this again soon, right?
They're not easy.
None for me, thank you.
I feel like I need a better weapon for this. Sniper's not going to be ideal for that. Alright. The Hitman has the best DPS. Revenant. I'll try the Revenant. I think I already got this guy scanned. Nope. Or do I? Yeah, he's scanned.
Go low tech any old thing.
That's a much better weapon for these guys. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Whew. What are these guys doing? Oh, it was this guy. All right, got them scanned. What else is left to scan? 2 more animals. And all 3 plants. Ooh, level 238. He's scanned. Need a couple more of you guys. Well, this is just embarrassing. What are these? Back herbivore. These are like vegetarian spiders. What is this? Alright, just need one more of those. Alright, so I've seen all of the fauna now. These guys are going to be hard to spot, though. They don't show up on my radar either.
Find anything worth selling or using?
Need to figure out where to get the vehicle. I forgot they added that since I played last. I make a lot of this stuff a little bit easier to navigate. Experience. Although in terrain like this, maybe not. 60% for them. That's the last Crimson Gibbet. Got it. %. And one more of these guys. Oh wait, nope, that's a different thing. Who killed you? Oh, do they kill each other? Oh, Barrett. All right, got all the flora. We still need... Oh, we got all these guys too.
Nice work extracting that sample. Is this for science, profit, or snacks?
All right, now we just need a little bitty guy. There's some. Wait, did I hear one? Yep. Looks like we only need 4 of them. Yep. Excuse me. Got it. Okay. We got all of the biological samples. We got all the resources. Now we just need to find the 2 traits. And I think we just managed to find one. Let's see what we can figure out. Aerosolized organic compounds. Terraform life. Okay. So I found one of the traits. That's something over there, something over there. All so far away. It's 8 o'clock. All right, it's 8 p.m. I need to take a break, check on the wife, make sure the kids are home okay. Well, the daughter's not yet, but the son. And then, I don't know. I might see about jumping onto Elite Dangerous a bit tonight before the expansion launches. Anyway, D8, it's good to see you. If I don't see you again tonight, maybe I'll see you tomorrow night. Hopefully, I'm getting back to a normal Elite Dangerous stream. I just don't know what my schedule's looking like. I'm definitely holding out for the Mandalay. So once the Mandalay launches, I'm basically scheduled to play for 2 weeks. But for right now, it's kind of day to day. Just evenings are just getting really busy for us, especially with the weather changing and a few other things going on. So that's why that's happening. But again, I might be able to stream later tonight. I don't know. Anyway, you take care, and I'll see you in the next one. And everybody else, be sure to like, subscribe, and or follow whichever platform you see us on. And until next time, be safe.